To fly.
Or bird.
These guys are fishing for birds. I always wondered if that would work. You just put a fucking worm on a balloon and just sat there if a bird would actually be stupid enough to try to grab it.
I doubt it. If you want to catch a bird, just go to the beach, lay down, put a blanket over you with some Cheetos, and there you fucking go.
Well, yeah, but then you have a seagull. That's not a bird. That's a demon.
I've been there. Or ducks.
Or ducks.
When I was a kid, I used to love catching birds. It was so bad.
Oh, dude, like fucking those
I was
stupid.
good at it.
Oh, I've had people like yell at me at the beach so many times as a kid for like chasing the stupid ducks and the seagulls and shit.
You don't want to chase them. You want to tempt them with food and then betray their tiny trust.
Hey, Shannon, guess what?
What?
It's Mr. Saturn coffee time.
Yes. This is what it feels like when the doves cry.
What?
That's a fucking Prince reference. You goddamn uncultured swine.
Sorry. No one is simply born strong. People only grow stronger little by little by encountering difficult situations and learning not to run from them, no matter how frightening or daunting they may be.
I was
born strong. Just came out the womb, just fucking ready to fucking
Lucas,
throw
but
hands.
I'm different.
I'm different. This is exactly what you've done to grow strong. However, you did not do it for yourself. You grew strong for those who would otherwise be unable to help. They are the reason you are strong. Even now, you occasionally show a glimpse of it, Lucas. Fleeting images of that once pampered crybaby boy that can sometimes be seen in your smile. This game just cannot give Lucas a comment without being like, used to be a bitch, though.
Yeah, and it's like, oh no, my mom died and my brother's quote-unquote died. Like, what do you want me to fucking do?
Yeah, you see, that's, Mom said it's my turn on the Drago. No one's born strong. Tell that to my Scyther. Fucking perfect IVs, bitch. You see, because I was talking about, like, things that I legitimately think are, like, issues with this game, and that is something, I like how, I like what they're going for with how, like, shocking it is, like, up front, like, he now is just dead. Yeah. But it's like, I would have liked more time spent with Lucas and his family before all that, because the game constantly makes references to, like, how Lucas was, like, a little piss baby, like, before all that happened, and it's like, would have liked a little more, like,
flashbacks of that.
Well, not even flashbacks, like, because I would just like more if, like, we could have played through some of that, because, you know, without that, like, context, it seems like the game's just kind of making fun of the poor fucking kid.
Yeah.
You know? I love you.
I love you.
Stop doing that.
Listen,
it is bad for you.
I know, but counterpoint, I hate myself.
Alright.
I have this horrible problem where I'll just, like, pick and at myself until I bleed. It's terrible.
I polished dull thingy to sparkly thingy.
Is that a fucking head with legs? Fuck yeah, it's a Mr. Saturn.
You wound up giving your courage badge to the Mr. Saturn. I make sparkly and give back. I make sparkly. So we're gonna let him borrow the courage badge.
I shall be right back. Okay, have fun, Splish.
And yes, they are heads with legs. They've built time machines. Don't worry about it.
They're the Lord and Savior.
Go watch the Earthbound Let's Play. Leave it to me. So the birdcage is done, and we're just gonna leave him with our dad's cherished possession.
This game is drugs.
Oh yeah, no, 100% yes, but it'd be like that sometimes, you know? That was Japanese. That's why I'll never forgive the Japanese.
Hello?
That's a Jojo reference.
This game is the best drugs. If that's what a Mr. Saturn looks like, what does a Mr.
Mr. Uranus look like?
All you gotta do is turn around, get a mirror.
I don't want to think about Mr. Saturn like Rule 34. Let's just.
I wasn't. Dad.
Like, let's.
That's not the joke I was making. Ew. Fucking gross.
I would quote that, but I'm sure you get TOS violation. Yeah, probably fuckingly. Like Delta Solosis and Insurgents, that's what Mr. Uranus looks like. I need to look at that again. Hold on. I forgot what that looked like.
Fake fan.
Oh yeah, right. He's horrifying.
Jameson, you're a fake fucking fan.
I don't know if I got that far in Insurgents. Right, he's horrifying. Got
fake
it.
Fan.
Although to be fair, Solosis is already horrifying because it's literally just like a fucking fetus amoeba thing.
I'm a fucking fetus.
Whoa.
Get it? Because I'm an infant.
How can I say spaz in Insurgents? Was Insurgents done?
I'll BRB.
SGDQ's running Sword and Shield, fucking mint. Was Insurgents? Did Insurgents get finished, or did Insurgents get like fucked before it could get finished?
It's done.
Oh, cool.
I was talking to a friend of mine who wanted me to make a Pokemon fan game. He wants me to help.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, fucking go for it. I've always wanted to make one myself. A lot of people, like, they don't even, I don't want to say, like, they don't do ROM hacks anymore, but a lot of people, there's, a set of tools for RPG Maker. It's called, like, Pokemon Essentials, so you can make an RPG Maker instead of having to deal with, like, making a ROM hack, and that's how, like, a lot of the big name, Pokemon fan games are made now. I think Insurgents, like, was made with that, for example. Honestly, if you have, I mean, if you want to, I would say go for it. Lucas is ass hanging out, by the way. I've always wanted to make I've always wanted to make a Pokemon fan game.
Why is it that the Coppertone fucking... They're like, you know what's gonna sell our sunblock? A dog ripping on a child's ass so you could see their ass.
It was the 50s, I think. People were just weird. Pokemon Prison was one I got to see. Ah, gotcha. Problem is, I'd rather make a ROM hack than make a fan game, because I think a small ROM hack would be easier than jumping right into a fan game. Oh, of course it'd be easier, but I'm just saying if you want to go. I'm just saying once you get that experience, or if you just want to say fucking go, just jump head first in. There's a lot you can do with like RPG Maker. Sounds pretty gay, Grandpa. I mean, we were all gay. Everyone was. Insurgent, Zeta, Omicron, Reborn were all made that right. Yeah. And Zeta, I've played Zeta. Zeta's good. Problem is, he sold in the fan game idea. Maybe you could, maybe you can make like a beta version as like a ROM hack for like simplicity's sake, and then like move on to like a fan game or something. So we have, I wonder which way we need to go.
I wonder. Oh no, the pig is cooked! The pig? He's cooked.
Oink. The words Oscar and Meyer appeared to me in a dream.
No!
I don't know what they mean.
No! Poor piggy!
No, we just want really different things. I mean, that's fair. Alright, so counter idea. You both make a game and compete to see whose gets more popular. They mean delicious. I actually had some bacon today. I could go for bacon.
Well, I did make salted pork and beans, which is very similar to bacon.
Basically the same thing, yeah.
It's literally almost the same thing. It's just extra salt.
That was a bastard.
Not cured.
Bacon is fucking good. I fucking, I'm a fucking bitch for BLTs.
When we first moved in, that's all we had.
Well, because, like, it's relatively cheap, and you just fucking throw it together, like, boom, BLTs. So we got a new face over here. We got this guy.
My family does breakfast for dinner sometimes.
Oh, dude, dinner breakfast is the best, dude.
Yeah. Jameson and I do that.
So we can buy jumbo shrimp soup,
Yum.
stores 150 health, or giant abalone steak, which he has 180, which is way more health than we even have at this point, but I'll get some giant shrimp soup. Scrambled eggs, bacon, sausages, pancake, that's fucking good shit, dude. Night breakfast is the best.
I love night breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day.
Oh. Yeah, I told you I was gonna act like a fat worm and hide myself in a hole. But snakes and worms are completely different things. Because it's both long, it doesn't make them the same, you know? Snakes aren't worms. I know I said differently before, but I take it back now. Anyways, I hear everyone's heading to the city to make it big. I'm gonna go too. Yes, sirree. I'm gonna make it so big I'll be a behemoth of a snake. You're gonna freak out, I'm gonna be so huge.
I wanna get the breakfast sampler. I wanna go to IHOP. I miss IHOP. I've been, like, once, but I don't remember it well.
Yeah, straight up.
Food for certain... Fuck.
I got it. Food for certain times of day is an abomination of social construct. I eat what I want when I want. You fucking preach the truth, brother. I'll fucking... Exactly.
I refuse to be contained to society's ideas of what foods are acceptable to eat at specific times of the day. I will eat my fucking cereal at 1 o'clock in the morning and no one will stop me. I'm an adult and fuck your system.
Yeah, dude, fucking...
I love that so much, Druid.
Dude, like, it's true, though, because it's like... Alright, we back. Awesome. We're talking about fuck society's rules about breakfast.
Yeah.
Fucking damn right, you're on it, bro. Fuck yeah, we're all woke as hell in this chat today because, like, eat whatever the fuck you want. Like, fucking... You know, it starts as, like, a kid, right? And you have, like, leftover pizza for breakfast, and you're like, fuck yeah, pizza for breakfast. It's like, you know, but then eventually you're just like... You have to learn, like, fuck it, I can eat whatever the fuck I want. I'm an adult, like...
Yeah. Cake anytime, am I right?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Sorry, I had to look up how to capture this giant sandworm on FF Maxima. No worries.
That's fair.
How about that cake, though?
Oh, dude,
Jameson says that to me.
every day.
Sorry.
So just
Frog
before we go back to talking about cake, there's a lot less NPCs in town, and they're all talking about apparently they've all moved on to the city to go get rich or something. So that's concerning. Did I tell you guys about the ROM hack I almost made but then gave up on? Yeah, you did. I remember you told us about like your ideas for like gym leaders and stuff.
I think I'm gonna make myself some tater tots and get myself a slice of chocolate bread.
Chocolate bread?
Chocolate bread.
What the fuck? What is chocolate bread?
What is chocolate bread? Like Nutella?
No, it wasn't that ROM hack. Okay,
Is it Nutella on bread?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that Nutella on bread, or is that like a weird way of saying like a brownie?
It's just like ideas for a fan.
Oh no, in that case, no, you did not. So game's pointing us in a certain direction.
It is.
A not very rare imitation crab. Real crabs try to copy our taste, color, and texture, but we just look the other way.
No, there's like a banana bread, strawberry bread. I made chocolate bread.
Oh, alright. The ROM
That's
hack,
fucking awesome.
The ROM hack was replying to that original variant Sinnoh forms of the game. Oh, I'd be all over that. I fucking love Gen 4. What can't be overlooked, though, is Tane Island south of here. You're headed there too, right? I pretty much knew before I even saw you. You can wait all you want, but no ship's gonna come. You gotta walk across the ocean. First, talk to the sea. Get up real nice and close. Everything will start from there. Alright.
What about rope snake?
He's hiding in the ground. He's depressed. We have made it to the bottom of the ocean. That was easier than expected.
What the fuck?
Gotta take the sea on a date, yeah. Gotta go buy the sea dinner.
Hello?
Okay, oxygen supply complete.
Navy squeal?
Time to head for Tane Island. I know they supply us with oxygen, but these machines just aren't my thing. They're really demoralizing. Really? I like them a lot. And then he just slowly backs up. Alright, this sucks. So that's our oxygen meter. If it goes all the way down, we die.
Do we have to kiss the man?
Yep. There's an oxygen supply machine here. Asking for some oxygen? Yes, please.
Oh, it's consensual.
Yeah. But it's also a robot. And it just pumps our lungs full of delicious merman air. And now,
it's fucking weird.
And it refills our meter. So basically, the game is going to try to distract you with extra items and stuff. But we are working with very limited time, and this part kind of blows. So I'm just going to try my best to just make it through. Don't have to worry about oxygen when you're fighting.
That's good.
But now we're fighting a Navy squeal.
I love it.
They're basically like, if I remember correctly, I think they're about as strong as the blue pig masks. It's just they're underwater. And funnily enough, using thunder underwater does not immediately murder us. It's just, that only hits him.
Wasn't it a little oven-based lad and there was a gym leader themed after cooking and she used him? I vaguely remember something like that.
I remember Mayhaps told us about that, but she said it was just ideas versus a ROM hack. I don't know which one was which. Fishies. There, okay. This, uh-oh. I need a machine.
Well.
Alright, well.
Rip.
So it just, yeah, so you have to start all the way over back here if you run out of oxygen.
Well, I mean, that's good. It's not like an automatic game over.
I mean, yeah, might as well be, though. Danger. Don't forget to supply yourself with oxygen. Switch on my phone so I can lay down. Alright. I feel that, though.
It's fucking weird.
You just now realizing this game's a little fucking weird?
Yeah.
Alright. I like how even Boney blushes. Like, why are you making me do this?
Can you walk over the cliff? Can you go down?
What?
There was a ladder that went down.
We can, but that's going to use up more of our time. I can probably backtrack. The C4 map helps a bit because you can now you can see which way is a dead end or not. We're already down to under half a fucking meter, so we should go back anyway. So we can check out this ladder in a minute, I hope. Remember when I said this game isn't perfect? Yeah, this is one of those things I was thinking about. This, I get what they're going for, but oh boy, this is gonna probably take a couple of tries.
It'd be cool if they could like provide you with like a mask.
Yeah, if there's some way to make the oxygen last a little longer.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Nice,
Oh
nice.
god, these things.
Monster.
We're just gonna leave them
Kissy
be.
monsters.
Got a Virgo bracelet.
Fuck yeah. God, this is reminding me of the underwater Sonic levels.
Oh god, yeah. Fuck all of those. Why is it always water levels in games that are terrible? Like, I don't, like, how is it so consistent?
I mean, Mario 64, when you went in that ship painting, wasn't bad.
Oh, Dire Dire Docks was okay.
I love Dire Docks.
But, like, the swimming was still, like, annoying. It's a round fish. It's just weird to me. Also, we got Piccolo of Gamma, so let's just show that off. It's just weird to me how consistent it is in video games. Like, water levels and ice levels are always, like, the annoying part. You know?
Yeah, the music that plays when you're about to drown still triggers my fight or flight instincts whenever I hear it.
Same.
I think it's just because of the mechanics itself of, like, real life. Like, you can only be underwater so long.
Yeah.
Or ice is slippery.
Yeah, exactly. It never translates into like a fun experience in games because it's always like, oh, underwater you move slow and shit and it's awful and you need to worry about like your air and ice
And
is
like the
similar.
era for this is a long cutscene.
Yeah. It'd be cool if it was like immediate.
Like I understand why it can't, but
yeah. What are you talking about? I can stay underwater forever. I'm Splishy Splasher. That's true.
I am a Pisces, so I love the water. I love swimming. I love, like, showers, baths, like, anything with water. I'm like, yes, except drinking it. I'm terrible at drinking water.
By forever, I mean like 5 seconds. I can hold my breath for a decently long time, actually.
I used to be able to hold my breath really long, and then I got really depressed, so I got chunky, and now I can't do it as long.
Oof.
Because I just float.
Yeah.
Like, before, I used to... Like, if I go to, like, diving or something, I can, like, grab a rock and hold on to it.
Yeah.
And I can still stay down there long enough. Like, what I used to do is I actually would, like, dive. Nearby, there's, like, a place not super close to a dam, but it's, like, a river kind of close to one.
Mm-hmm.
And I would dive for fishing lures.
Yeah.
And I had, like, a whole tackle box of ones I found and saved. I love water and swimming. Me too.
I like swimming.
I love it.
I get like waterlogged easy. Like I don't know, like after swim for like an hour or so, I'm like I'm good. Like, well, like you go swimming for like the whole like fucking week if they let you. Like if I didn't like tell you to go home at some point. Like,
yeah, no, I remember when I was in high school, like senior year. Almost every single day, I think, except for 4 days, I went swimming most of the day.
Yeah. Also, the oxygen meter does not go down if you pause. I just realized I missed chat to catch up. I'm playing Power Shadows of Almia as a nice underwater level. I don't remember enough about Shadows of Almia to remember the underwater level. I remember I really liked Shadows of Almia, but I only played it like once. I'm too self-conscious to go swimming. I mean, I don't even own a swimsuit. I mean, dude, fuck what other people think. Fucking go at night. If you're too self-conscious, like, go at night.
I feel that mayhaps, like, everybody puts a lot of pressure, especially, like, not to sound, like, super feminist here, but especially on women, like, to, like, wear a bikini, have that tight sculpted waist, big ass, big thighs, but not touching, you know, and, like, you're in such minimal clothing. It's one thing where you could wear, like, Spanx underneath a shirt or something, or have, like, tummy compression pants, but, like, when you're in a swimsuit, it's very minimal.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely relate to that hardcore, but I actually found just going out and buying like a plus size bikini that was really high-waisted and then the bra went down a lot, so it was just a small strip, really kind of helped me feel a little bit better in my body, just a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because mostly people aren't gonna pay attention to you. They're there to swim. They're not there to be like, wow,
Yeah.
did you see this bitch? Like, that's just
I mean, that's how
stupid.
that's how it is in like a lot of things. Like people aren't paying attention to like you in specific, like almost ever.
I used to like to go swimming, but my mom kept forcing me to go out during the summer and swim constantly. I would have rather gone out and do other things, but because I said I didn't want to swim, she just thought I didn't want to go outside, period. That's
that
rough.
sucks.
Guardian Science has a good underwater level as well.
I need to get my hands on a copy of Guardian Science.
Man, I love underwater stuff.
I need to get my hands on a copy of Guardian Science. I've heard like nothing but good things about it.
Yeah, I love going swimming. Like, I might actually go tomorrow. Like, thinking about it is making me like, I want to swim. And this weekend is supposed to be hot too. So
yeah, it's supposed to be like in the 90s where we are.
Yeah, so it might be a good idea to go swimming tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
It's just like, and it's also really nice because it's like, once you're in the water, like, as a plus size person, like, I feel like when you're trying to like work out or whatever, it's like always people who look super thin and super fit, and that's not always the people who work out. Like, a lot of people assume I'm just a lazy ass and I don't fucking do shit because I'm chunky, but I actually really like working out. So it's like swimming, it's kind of like I get that nice like warmed up muscly feeling without like my bad ankle acting up or my bad shoulder acting up.
Yeah, some people's like I don't want to say default, but like some people's because that's the thing when you work out, your body kind of eventually settles on like a weight, and that's why like a lot of people like plateau basically, because your body is like, I'm good, you know. And for some people that number, you know, is just different, you know, between people.
I have a swimsuit that's technically a two-piece that looks like a one-piece because it covers my tummy. I remember I wore it to a pool party and one of my close friends thought I was wearing a dress. We both started dying.
Just fucking hop into a pool in a full fucking like full on just regular clothes. No, get over here.
Yeah, I get very self-conscious about my body. It's horrible. Especially because I used to have issues with, like, eating disorders and shit. I have to be really, really careful about, like, the media I take in or, like, people I talk to. Yeah. Or else it can, like, trigger some seriously bad things. Yeah. And it's very sad. So it's like, I feel like I'm never going to have a good vision of, like, what my body is and what it does, and it really makes me sad.
Rock lobster.
Rock lobster. Fuck yeah.
I mean, you know, it's all just a matter of, like, just learning to accept yourself as a human being.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess so.
Everyone's got shit that they're like, you know, insecure about. Doesn't mean they're like less of a person or anything. You know? Yeah.
Like, your body has no like relation to your worth as a person. I know that.
Yeah.
My monkey brain, on the other hand, feels the exact opposite.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people get insecure about being insecure, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of people, you know, they have their like insecurities or whatever, and they get like more embarrassed just because they have those insecurities, and like makes it like worse because it like multiplies upon itself, because they're just like, well, I must feel this way, you know, because like, you know, for example, like the whole like bathing suit, like a lot of people are like embarrassed about being seen like without like a shirt on in public or whatever, you know, and then people you know, and for some people, it's just as simple as just like, I'd rather people don't see me without a shirt on. And, you know, that's fine. That's like a normal thing, I think, to a point. And it's just like, you know, and then for some people...
is it about, like, your shirt? Or is it like, oh, people used to make fun of my fucking, I don't know, or my shoulders or something?
Well, not even that. I was just going to say, like, they... You know, sometimes, like, people, for some reason, it's like a little thing, and then, like, either someone says, like, well, why are you so self-conscious? Or, like, they think about it and, like, why am I self-conscious? And then, like, they create these problems for themselves. I know for some people, it's straight up, like, trauma and shit, but
no,
I feel...
for me, it's straight up trauma from getting bullied and being like, oh, you're so fat, Shamu, the way
I'm not trying to, like, downplay anything you're saying. I'm just saying,
no.
I'm just saying, I always thought that, like, for some people, it, like, feeds upon itself. You know?
For some people. I'm not really self-conscious about my body anymore. That's good. Sometimes I think, hey, you're getting a little chunky than usual. Chill out on cheese. But I'm happy with my body. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
the way to be.
More than anything in the world, I had peace with my body. With the honestly, my tattoos have actually helped a lot with my body image, which sounds so stupid.
Yeah.
But I hate it. It makes me very sad.
Well,
Like, I don't want to hate it, and like it's the only thing I'm ever really guaranteed in life is my own body, and it's like, why do I not feel happy with it?
I mean, unless you became like an amputee, I guess, but
even yeah, exactly, even then. But most of the time, like, you're just pretty much all you're ever gonna have is your body.
Yeah,
and it's like
I mean, I don't think the tattoo thing is like stupid, because I mean, like, I'm not into tattoos myself or anything, but I mean, like, it's, you know, you get to choose what they look like and where they go and everything.
And also, like, as I've mentioned before, I'm really allergic to bug bites, where I get like welts and scars everywhere. So like, before I had tattoos, like, some spots looked like I was a crack addict, which made me really insecure too. So having a tattoo to cover those with shit I like really helps.
Yeah.
It's a save frog. Diving frog.
Which is weird because he's wearing a scuba mask, but he's a frog, so he should be able to hold his breath for a decently long time anyway. Well, I mean, because people always just get self-conscious about, like, shit they can't control, you know, and it's just like, there's a degree we have to just be like, I can't help it, so whatever.
And it's just like, I don't know, it's just like,
Froggy.
It's hard, I don't know, I feel like I grew up in a place that kind of made it hard, and my experiences made it really hard to kind of like be okay with like who I am right now. Master Eddie. So if you just notice, he's all like swirled up. Both his arms are technically on the same side of his body. That's fucking weird. I don't like that.
This is Master Eddie. He's an interesting boss.
I wasn't trying to go down a deep dark hole.
No, it's fine. Keep going. I just wanted to
It
point.
made me think of bathing suits.
I just wanted to point that out before we kept going.
One thing I'm a little self-conscious of is my legs, because they're very bumpy. But like, yeah, everybody's legs has it. Mine has it over here. That's why I have my tattoo over it.
Oh, that's just a normal part of being a human being.
Yeah, it is a normal part of being human.
I have returned. Hey, Drew, welcome back.
Hey. Oh,
hello.
Hey there, Del.
Hello, Del. Miss me? Of course, friend.
We're talking about insecurities.
Yes.
How's it going?
Tell me, what are you insecure about, friend?
My stomach. like my weight, but also my stomach. I fucking hate it so much. Like, it drives me bonkers. And it makes me sad that I don't like my tummy, because on other people, they have cute tummies, or they have like precious soft tummies, and I feel like I am super body positive and accepted of everybody but myself, and it makes me sad. Insecurity hype, let's go!
Let's go, bitch.
Oh, we're talking about insecurities. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I don't know if I would ever call myself a secure person, but like, I've always just sort of, I don't know, I've for the most part, I have a decent amount of peace with myself, because I'm just like, yeah, and like, I suck, but like, I don't give a fuck.
You don't suck. You're amazing.
Like,
no, I fucking hate my stomach. Like, I remember one year on my birthday, like, when I blew out the candles, I wished that I could, like, get rid of my stomach. Which is so sad.
Alright, calm down, All Might. That wouldn't go well.
Like, your fucking birthday wish should not be to wish your stomach away.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, she's,
I'm a little fucked up.
she's working through it, though. Well, that's your strength. Master Eddie generated a whirlpool.
I'm a lot better than I used to be, so believe it or not. Jesus fucking Christ. They're gonna die.
And all of our items floated away.
That's not good at all.
So that's supposed to happen.
Oh.
You have to win that fight, but, like, it's basically a cutscene where you quote-unquote die at the end.
Oh, okay. Bleh.
Like a poor Boney.
Poor Boney.
So, just to interrupt the talk of
I'm sorry,
insecurity.
I didn't want it to go down like a negative thing or anything. It just made me think of that.
No, I'm not trying to, like, interrupt or anything, but I just wanted to, so,
Sleepy snake. Frog. Oh.
various circumstances led me to be the inside of the snake. So we're gonna save up. So if we check out our,
Oh my god!
Whatever you say, pal.
How dare you interrupt our talk? I'm offended.
Sorry, so we're all on 1 hit point, 0 PP. So that's bad.
Yikes.
If you want to complete the bestiary, do not eat those mushrooms yet. Fight this guy first.
Ugh.
You will die.
He's disgusting.
You will die, but as long as you saved it beforehand, it doesn't matter. If you want to complete the bestiary, make sure you do this before you eat the mushrooms, because you will not see this enemy again. If you eat the mushrooms first, he's gone. So you better make sure you do that if you care about that.
I remember one birthday, it was time for me to blow out the candles, and one of my grandmothers on my mom's side had made 2 cakes. One was a simple chocolate cake, and the other was one of those weird Barbie dress cakes. Keep in mind, I was 7. I said I liked chocolate one better. Being a down-to-earth kid and not really liking Barbie anymore, even back then, I was sent to my room and had to stay there until I apologized for stating my opinion.
Dude, I would have shit on the cake.
That's like my fucking whole family tree. That's like an event that would happen.
My birthday is in early July, so I've had a lot of like red, white, and blue cakes and like fireworks cakes and shit, and I don't know, part of me kind of started to get like really sick of it, but when I was a kid, I didn't want to say anything because I would rather have the cake.
Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, when that was a thing, I've had probably 4 of those cakes.
Oof. Are we really gonna eat these mushrooms? I refuse
Like,
to apologize.
in a row.
I spent 3 hours of my birthday in my bedroom in timeout. You're a fucking trooper, dude. You're like you're fucking like, nope, not apologizing.
I'd say ice cream and cookie cakes are my favorite.
Oh, yeah, ice cream cake's the best.
Red velvet or carrot cake, super good.
I like cheesecake too.
Cheesecake's super
Although you
good.
probably wouldn't have that as like a birthday cake.
I mean, my brother has celiac, so he always has Rice Krispie treats that are formed into cake-like things.
Vanilla cake with regular frosting is the best. Yeah, vanilla cake's pretty good too. Yeah, regular. I'm assuming you mean regular frosting is in like not fondant, right? Because fondant's fucking awful. And now we're tripping balls.
Prefer whipped frosting over buttercream.
Oh god, frosting.
I just love frosting.
Yeah, dude. Like I was gonna say, just frosting.
Fondant and whipped frosting is disgusting.
I don't mind whip, but like fucking fondant, dude. Like why? So he's an umbrella now.
Oh my.
Getting high, let's go. We are getting fucking toked.
Jesus.
Oh, Lucas. What are you doing here? Are you lost? A little bit. Well, nothing wrong with being lost. So,
Whoa.
once you eat the mushrooms, all the enemies look like this.
That's weird.
That's why you can't... That's why if you want to complete the bestiary, because this is still the mushroom. It's just he looks different. Because we're high.
I will love and tolerate the shit out of your opinion, even though it's wrong.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. We're already bonded over food any time of day. We'll call it neutral. Completely fair. I'm glad to see a civilized discourse for once on the internet. Oh no, we've entered mushroom land. Yep.
Mushroom land. My negotiation skills never fail me. I have 2 quotes now. Fuck yeah, you do.
Damn straight.
You funny bitch. Yo, that mushroom looks toked.
Yeah, no, I think this mushroom ate some mushrooms
It
before
looks
we did.
like it's covered in pubes. It's disgusting.
This is what Toad actually looks like.
Whoa, Mario! I've lost my way and I ate these weird mushrooms.
I've lost my way.
I don't know what's going on, man, but I'm tweaking out.
I've lost my way.
Oh, he made the squished Nani.
Nani?
Hey there, Pazuru Guru.
Pazuru Guru, I
Hey
love
there,
that.
Guru.
How's
What's
it going?
poppin'?
Mario, you're starting to look a little yellow.
I probably should have done more than just regularly attack that guy. That was technically a boss, but...
That's what Toad looks like, but Mario's always tripping the fuck out, so he looks like a round, squeezable thing. I spaced for a hot second. I thought you said help. I thought she said I lost it. Fuck.
I lost my wife.
I thought I lost my wife. Enjoying everything about this.
Good, good.
That's good. I tend to do Toad impressions occasionally.
I love and tolerate the shade opinion, even though it's wrong. Quote ad. I thought... Not my channel. Nope. I think there's a mushroom... I think there's a Mushroom Kingdom 8 to create the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, this is the mushroom Mario 8 to create the Mushroom Kingdom. Fuck me, I like misread that 4 times for no reason. So we're toked. We're still poisoned.
We're getting a lot of quotes out of Mother 3. I'm fucking loving it.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Well, because this game's just so fucking just weird.
There you go, Splish. That's what you'll be remembered for.
I think I lost my way. Splish has got a couple of quotes.
Yeah. Bruh.
Why should be dead, not humiliated? Oh, hey, it's Wes.
Nice.
Duster, it was my fault you lost full use of your left leg. I'm sorry. Don't leave me again. Come with me. Let's leave this place together.
No.
You ungrateful child. You would make anyone cry.
Jesus Christ. Do you ever end up messing with Moobot, Jameson?
Not yet. I looked at it a little bit, but
What does this mean?
I didn't want to like fuck with too much like in the middle of a let's play.
Josh has a weird sticker. Cheers.
That means that means that's the amount of bits he's given us. It's a bit badge.
Oh. He gave us bits? We didn't get an alert, though.
No, it was a long time ago.
Oh.
The mailbox lid is open. Peek inside.
Yes.
There are lots of postcards inside. Read them.
I guess so.
Mess with my badge and name call. I see that. You're very blue now. A boy named Lucas is crying at a grave.
Oh, I see.
A boy named Lucas and his dog are loitering in a forest. A boy named Lucas is getting into trouble in the mountains. A boy named Lucas stole nuts from our garden. The boy named Lucas is bullying animals. The boy named
Whoa.
Lucas learned some bad magic. The boy named Lucas. Boy named Lucas. Boy named Lucas. Boy named Lucas. Mailbox let out a tremendous scream.
Same.
That was
I thought
time
it
to...
was time to retire the pink.
That's fair.
I liked the pink.
Hey, look! We found him!
Klaus!
Say, Lucas, what you up to? Looks so fun. Let me join you. Oh, working no play makes Lucas a dull boy. Should we let Klaus join us?
It's totally Klaus.
Sure,
Let's do it.
Sure. Yes! Okay, I'll be the very end. Thanks.
Hello?
Lucas. I'm Klaus. Klaus, I'm the Klaus who can't see Lucas. And so you get back attached for actually falling for that.
Wait, are we still on shroom?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
possibly. I don't know how long shrooms last in your body.
Let me check on that. Definitely get in trouble by the government.
Bro, that's fucked. Yeah, it's a little bit. This part of the game is pretty fucked. Oh, but he has been revealed.
Oh. That's how I feel after I finish the last of the ice cream in the freezer.
Their food, so like 8 to 10 hours. I meant the, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I've never done shrooms. I cannot,
Me neither. Hold on.
I don't even like eating regular mushrooms, for God's sake.
So it stays in your urine up to 24 hours, blood less than 24 hours, and in your hair for up to 90 days.
So in your blood, so that would be how long you'd be high
So
for,
the
right?
effects peak at 90 minutes to 2 hours after ingestion.
Huh. And then how long after that? Effects can last for 6 hours. Wow.
The average life of psilocybin, which is like a magic mushrooms, is 50 minutes. But it can be up to 2 hours, apparently. Which is way longer than I fucking thought.
Yeah, I would assume it would have lasted like an hour.
It's me at 4 a.m. eating cheese in my bed.
Oof. Hey, look, it's Kumatora.
It made me think of the movie Tusk, and now I'm uncomfortable. That movie was so
Oh
fucked
God!
up.
Someone else who has seen that fucking movie.
That movie is fucked up.
Shannon brings that up like every time we talk about fucked up movies. I'm like, don't
It's
make me
fucked up.
think about that.
It's
like, God.
so fucked. It's like the most fucked up movie I've ever seen.
Oh God! Like I thought you were making that up until you showed me like screenshots from
It's
that.
so fucking messed up.
I agree with Pazuru. It's an edible. It goes way longer. Does it? Huh?
I don't know. I was just reading from Google.
What movie? Do you want to tell him?
Tusk.
Like tell him like what it is?
So basically, this guy keeps
Yeah, don't look it up. Let Shannon tell you.
kidnapping people, cutting them apart while keeping them alive, and reforming them into walrus-shaped objects and torturing them. And it's fucked up.
Nope. I think you looked it up, boys.
Yeah.
I think you didn't listen.
2 words: body horror.
Yeah, literally.
Not Tusk.
Nope.
Yeah, I watched that with my mom, my dad, and my brother, and we all just, like, stopped halfway through, or, like, we're too deep in this now, and I'm grossed out. And then afterwards, we all were quiet, shut off the TV, and couldn't sleep.
I'm surprised, like, this is the first time I've seen anyone besides you who has even, like, heard of this movie. Because I didn't go, I went on my way to definitely not watch it when you described it to
Johnny
me.
Depp's in that movie.
Why?
Because he's in a lot of horror. Kevin Smith came out with a special weed to coincide with that movie.
Kevin Smith came out with a special weed.
My dad was watching on his computer. I glanced over at the screen about halfway through, and then I couldn't look away.
It's like a fucking train wreck.
It's so gross. I think it's gross because they're using, like, prosthetic puppetry. They didn't CGI it, so it's like this actual real object.
Yeah.
Ugh. I think that's what made it creepy. My friends and I smoked it before we watched. Do not advise.
No, I cannot imagine that was a pleasant experience. Do you want to read Splishy's message while I'm beating up this face?
Yep. But also, Sai, in order to befriend a giant sandworm, I need to get a counterattack on it, but the problem is I haven't leveled a monster with that counterattack ability. So now I went back and got my mimic friend named Chompy, and now grinding levels so he's high enough to actually fight a sandworm. Yeah, that's not a movie you want to watch, get stoned.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. I'll be back in 2 hours. Josh, no!
Josh, I really would not. Like, that shit, as a traumatized person, do not watch it.
So, alligator hat prevents fleas.
Okay.
Something I haven't mentioned is fleas is an actual status effect.
Yeah.
It basically makes it so sometimes you skip a turn because you're itching, I think that's how it works. And
I don't want anything to do with it. Please don't. As a not traumatized person, don't watch it.
Boney,
it's so creepy.
Because Boney is a dog, he is more vulnerable to fleas than the rest of us.
Yeah. It's like, okay, like, around that time, when I watched it, I also watched it, and, like, it is creepy, but it's not that level of disturbing.
But
it's just, like...
It is also, like, stupid.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, I mean, I like the newer It, but... I mean, it's technically horror, but it's nothing like... I could go to bed after watching that movie.
Yeah, but it is, like, you know...
It doesn't revolve around body horror.
Yeah, it is, like, more... I don't want to say subtly creepy, because that movie has all the subtlety of a fucking grease fire, but I mean, like,
It's just like, clown, bloody room.
Yeah. Oh, balloons, because balloons are scary. And then the kids
Neither It movie is scary.
and then the kids have an orgy in the sewer because Stephen King is a well-adjusted adult. And then no one ever talks about that. I know that only happened in the book for obvious reasons, but, like, that's a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Like the fucking... How many kids are in their little gang?
5?
Yeah, like, so, like, 4 kids just, like, run a train on an 11-year-old girl at the end of that book. Like...
Stephen King does way too much crack.
Oh, yeah.
It's very subtly scary. Yeah, it's, like... It's just more for, like, the classic aesthetic, I guess.
Whoa, hold on. I unplugged my headphones, like, halfway through that.
If you spell subtly like this.
That's beautiful.
Click the link.
That's beautiful.
I love it.
I think that other dad's about to beat the shit out of us. Oh, no. Okay, but Boney's dead, and we don't have any items to bring him back, so... I'm gonna beat
Shannon,
you, boy.
why did you not laugh? I'm gonna be honest, I am slightly disassociating right now.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just thinking too much about Tusk?
I'm just being the balloon from It, you know? I'm just vibing.
Just vibing.
That was literally your stupid humor. Watch yourself.
Stephen King did have a cocaine phase. Yeah, it lasted from birth until today. It's fucking
Holy
today.
Shit. Yeah, I know. I wasn't kidding.
I'm just reminded of that one, like, random Family Guy bit where, like, Brian runs over someone in his car and he's fucking like, oh my god, are you Stephen King? He's like, no, I'm Dean Koontz. He's like, oh, and he just fucking backs over him again. Oh, God.
My mom is
hot
on a
spring.
Dean Koontz fan list, and he handwrites letters every couple of months.
That's weird.
It's like a Dean Koontz newsletter.
Ha. So Boney will not enter this hot spring with us.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I don't know. Boney didn't eat the mushrooms, I don't think. He got healed, but I don't think he actually... So, yeah, so he can't get healed by that hot spring.
Oh.
No, actually, it is open.
He's actually...
Oh, hold on.
78 to 86 is heavily using.
It's probably too hot for him, dude. No, he goes in hot springs with us usually. Mailbox lid is open. Peek inside? Yes. Nothing in the mailbox. Except for 1,000 rat corpses.
That's nice.
Mirror. Looking handsome. Hell yeah. I wish hot springs were like more of a thing in like America. They seem nice.
Me too. Like, I wish, like, oh, I know it's gonna sound weird, but just hear me out. I wish nudity wasn't as, like, frowned upon in America, because, like, in a ton of other countries, they have, like, the hot springs where, you know, you just kind of go in naked or whatever.
No, I'm always up for more nudity.
And I mean, well, it would help people feel better about their bodies, I think, seeing, like, real bodies instead of Instagram, you know? And then lightly from 86 to 2020.
Oof. Is that mailbox maybe the same technology Mary Poppins bag? Oh, fuck, they fit 1,000 rat cords in the mailbox. I don't know, dude. Rats can be pretty small.
Maybe that hot spring isn't actually a hot spring, but a gross swamp water, and since we're high on shroom, Boney doesn't want... Then Boney wasn't... We think it is.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Boney knows something we don't, but he can't tell us because, you know, dog.
Whoa. I mean, it healed us, so...
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna hope Boney has a healing item in his inventory, too, so he can heal himself.
Splishy, what happened at the end there?
You just, feel like that's the best,
I don't know. It's not a hot spring, it's raw sewage leaking from the broken pipe. Boney is very concerned.
Boney's very concerned. Hopefully he just doesn't hit... Okay, there we go, it's fine. So, yeah, so the reason you want to make sure you see the mushroom before you take the drugs is because even though the sprites change, it's just counted as the same enemy, and the mushroom does not reappear at any other point in the game. The rest of these enemies do.
I blame my side, which has been hurting very badly. Oh no, you okay, Splish?
You gonna be okay? Oh hey, it's me looking at memes. Hey,
Hey,
Dusk.
Dusk.
How's it going? Frog.
Frog. Ow.
You okay?
That was my bad shoulder just decided to snap. Hopefully you guys heard that ASMR shit.
Hello. Bell has rung. You're weak. You're weak. Lotus root. Lotus root. Hey there.
Jojo.
That person over there is Mixolydia. Isn't she pretty?
I'm okay, I think. Just randomly started hurting.
Huh. I hate when shit like that happens. Like you're sitting around vibing, and all of a sudden some random part of your body starts hurting. Like, is this it? Is it time?
I'm always hurting. It's either my bad shoulder. Well, it's always my bad shoulder, and then sometimes my bad ankle acts up.
Wait a minute. You must be Lucas Kumatora and Duster? You sure? Time I yawned and pulled a fucking muscle in my side. Oof.
Oof.
I'm Mixolydia, one of Majesty's. Let's try to remember Mixo. No, Miss will do just
Speaking of memes, Discord.
Discord. Oh no.
Poor Ramen Ganon.
Poor Ramen Ganny.
I'm glad I got to catch the tail end of the drug trip, though.
Yeah.
The amount of the times I've stretched and pulled my shoulder muscles could make me rich if I made money from it.
I mean, pull your shoulder muscle hard enough, you'll go on disability.
Holy shit.
Alright, so Mixolydia is going to bring us back to our senses using patented Majesty technology. A steak.
Nice.
Jameson, I don't have a job. Fat ass oof. Boop. And boop.
This music is intense.
It's okay, it's over now.
No more shrooms.
Everything's back to normal. No more shrooms.
Can I have it, Dusk?
There, all better. Maybe pretty good Tuesday. Decent. I'm amazed you even made it this far after you know those horrid things. I know what you want to ask. The Zion's Needle is at the top of the hill. I sense that the time has come too, so whenever you want to pull it, go ahead. That's assuming you can get rid of the special barrier I put up to protect it, of course.
What if I ask nicely?
I need that job. I almost forgot. My friend Ocho here picked up each and every item you dropped in the ocean. Be sure to thank him.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Yes, all sorts of things fall into the ocean. Everything call me. I just love it. Thanks, bud. Oh, so we picked up one item, which means now we are too full on shit.
Fuck.
But we'll deal with this in a minute.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, Ocho. It's always hentai with this fucking channel. God damn
Yo,
it.
is that Oswald? Yo, is that my boy Oswald the Octopus?
Oswald the Octosnooks.
I haven't thought about that fucking cartoon in forever,
I
dude.
loved Oswald.
Oswald was fucking adorable.
What about Bartok? I fucking loved Bartok. Bartok the Magnificent.
I don't know if I ever saw Bartok.
Well, you're an uncultured swine.
Wow.
Bartok the Magnificent. Fuck yeah.
Alright, well,
Thanks, Jameson, for getting every reference I make.
of course, that's my
I
job.
still fucking love Bartok.
Thunderbomb's
Bardock the Malicious.
Bardock the Malicious. I just realized we just went like 2.5 hours without taking our like intermission, so we're gonna have to do that in a minute. But first, if we talk to him from the back, it says taxi. So he's a taxi, I guess.
I love him.
And our son's back. Okay.
Frog.
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 Should we even bother taking the intermission? Because we're gonna have to cut this a little short anyway.
I'm good with no intermission for tonight.
Okay. I'm not sure how long we're gonna go on for. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, so we're not gonna bother taking the intermission this time. Because I got some shit I gotta do tomorrow, so. But I didn't want to cancel another stream because I know Mother 3 has been a little just haphazard with the schedule lately. You know, either like, you know, we have to like miss a stream or like just something happens, so. We'll just see how it goes. I can still split these up for like YouTube, and I might, just depending if I have like a good place to do so. But for right now, we can just make this one big one. Let me. Okay. Coolio. Yes. Yes, I'm the fucking baller. So now we can explore Taintain Island with a clear, sober head. You know, it's
That's true.
kind of pretty looking now that it's all green.
Yeah.
So we can head over to the hot spring.
Oh.
Taintain Hot Spring further ahead. Be careful not to slip and fall on this ledge. Yeah, so the real hot springs up here.
Oh. That's gross, man.
Yeah. So that's why
Don't you want to heal Boney?
we're already all good, I think. Never mind. Yes, I do. I called it! And that's why Boney wanted nothing to do with that. Yep. Boney's sense of smell. Oh! Old man.
Hello?
So whenever you load into a hot spring, there's a very rare chance this old man will be just sitting in here taking a bath.
That's weird.
Yes, and that's all he says.
What the fuck?
There's also a random chance
Where
I'm
the
late.
fuck did you come from?
There's also a random. Yeah, where the fuck does this guy come from? There's also a random chance that'll be a lady instead. And they don't do anything. It's just randomly they spawn in with you. So that's just where he came from. Present up here. Bug
Fuck
spray.
yeah. Ew.
Titanian. So these are the enemies we were seeing before, but now we see them normally.
Yeah. Hey man, as long as Grandpa has his shorts on, he can hang.
That is, yeah, that's fair. As long as Grandpa's not dangling too far, he's good.
Green, but thanks, Dusk.
Green vagina face. Yep, that's exactly what this enemy is. Funnily enough, these enemies are from Mother 1. Like they're enemies. I don't think they're named the same thing, but like they're enemies in Mother 1 that look exactly like these. Alright, so since this is gonna end up being like a shorter stream than usual anyway, and by shorter I mean probably like 3-ish hours, so like probably like another 40-ish minutes probably. Let's go. Lena's gonna take out. I just wanted to show the gag with the sludge.
God, that's so nasty.
Yeah, it's funny though. He's still here. And they're playing the Mother games, so this whole playthrough is a fucking ride. Oh, dude. Experiencing Earthbound and Mother 3 for the first time is a trip.
It is. I gotta admit, it's fucking weird.
I'm happy to be the one chauffeuring you through this acid sequence.
To take his mother and Earthbound virginity.
Well, I mean, I haven't taken his Earthbound virginity unless, of course, he went and watched the unless, of course, they went and watched the playthrough on YouTube.com. I can't do this bit right now. Frog. Shannon.
What?
Are you a fan of JoJo references?
Fuck yes.
All right, cool.
Why?
Just making sure. Just making sure. Mushrooms.
Purple mushrooms.
More fucking mushrooms. Link YouTube in chat. I'll eat a sub you to watch it. All right, I was kidding, but here you go, friend. I am warning you. You get to hear me absolutely rage in one episode because the Wii U we were playing on just literally died, like, in the middle of it. So, you get to hear me be like, oh my god, why the fuck?
Yeah. Or the part where you finally got the Sword of Kings and you scared the fucking horse shit out of me.
That was the best.
And you screamed and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, that's rage-worthy. Oh yeah, dude. It was... Ugh. It was awful. Like, literally, like, it was... Like, we did an entire playthrough of Twilight Princess, and that was, like, 20 fucking episodes. And it was fine.
It was long.
It was fine. Nothing,
I still have to do the Cave of Ordeals, though.
nothing, like, bad happened with the Wii. It was fine. I played Earthbound for, like, 1.5 episodes, and it died. And we need to, like, go buy a whole new Wii U, and that was a whole ordeal, because people on eBay fucking suck.
Hey, Jameson, didn't show her, but I'm gonna send you fitting music on Discord. You should play it when appropriate.
Okay. I will.
Thanks, Dusk.
Thank you, Dusk. You've always got my back with those sweet, dank memes.
I love the dank memes. They make me very happy.
I do not enjoy these guys using fucking hypnosis.
Especially, like, I've actually been to our Discord, like, a couple of times when I'm having really bad sleeping issues, or if I wake up in a panic attack and you're asleep and I can't do shit.
Yeah.
I have often looked at the art and the memes in our own Discord and felt a lot better.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, come on. So Hypnosis Omega hits everybody, as you could plainly tell. And these guys love fucking using it.
Oof.
Freeze. I am very sick of you guys being alive. Like, I gotta say, not a fan of you continuing to breathe. I'm assuming these things breathe.
You know exactly what I mean.
Alright, there we go. Yay. PSI.
I gotta say, I am enjoying this playthrough so far, but I gotta say with this game in general, the fact your team kept splitting and going and splitting and going, it was like,
Yeah.
I'm sick of me being alive. Oh wait, no, Splishy, you are a pleasure.
Yeah, I can agree to that. I like playing as, like, different characters for, like, the first couple of chapters for, like, the sake of, like, world building.
Yeah, enemies commit toaster bath already.
For the sake of, like, world building, I don't mind. I like playing as, like, the other characters besides, like, the ones that you're gonna be using for, like, until, like, the end of the game. But I do agree, like, we didn't need to get split up, put all together, split up again. Like, that was.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Dusk.
I'm very sick of you guys. That's terrible out of context.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest, I'm very sick of you continuing to breathe.
Yeah, but that's what makes it funny, though.
They had way too much fucking, PCP before we ran into them.
A lot of drugs going on this island.
I mean, they literally... We did shrooms, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't context by the way hear anything. Oh yeah, dude, that's why the quote list is hilarious. I like how the mom was done, they're just like, ah. I mean, how else would you react to that if you just opened a box and just played music out of it? I don't know if I'd be able to react to it. I would be like, just move on with life. Please. There we go. level 39.
Hooray!
There we go. Something that I haven't brought up, because something I like to bring up when we play these RPGs is like your max level versus like the level you would probably need to be to like beat the game. The max level in this is like, I'm pretty sure it's 99, like in a lot of like other like traditional RPGs. By the time you beat the game, you probably will be about level 60.
Wow.
And that's like, you don't need to be too much higher than like 60 to like beat the game. Mostly because of a really good PSI that Kumatora gets at level 58. So,
By the way, I bought a Yoshi and Pixel Mega Man on my way home from work.
oh fuck yeah, dude.
Aww.
Your little army of desk friends is growing ever stronger.
That's amazing. If you ever want to send pictures in our Discord, man. What the fuck?
Chan set up. Look away.
What? Look away.
Look away. Just look away from my computer for a second.
Why?
This boss so hard for me. Oh, dude, this is gonna be a nightmare. You just have a Yoshi wall? Oh, dude, that's baller.
Why am I looking away? I'm so worried.
Is this the barrier? Is this the barrier trio? Each of their names. Sorry.
Oh god.
I don't know if this actually is a JoJo reference, but like this is always like I don't know if this is a okay, the barrier trio. I don't know if this is a JoJo reference like outright, but it's what it makes me think of. Like,
I can't believe it. You gave me so much anxiety for a JoJo reference. That was great.
Good word, Jason. Thank you, thank you. So this is the barrier trio. I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Shield Omega. So we're just gonna hit him with everything we fucking got. That's the wrong thing. These guys can...
I like their design.
Yeah, they're cool. They're hard, though. They start with a shield, like a lot of... I think pretty much every boss starts with a shield now. So, Barrier Dude calling Barrier Trio stuck a barrier pose.
I think they're actually referencing JoJo.
I think so. So, the different poses they do makes them immune to, like, all but one element. They're a barrier change boss. No pun intended.
That's annoying.
I feel like they're coming at me. Oh yeah, dude, they are. They definitely are. They're coming for you, and they're gonna steal your toes.
They're gonna steal more than my fucking toes. They're gonna steal my virginity.
So let's see if thunder is what works on this one. I'm not actually sure. Not my toes.
Thank you, Druid, for the pet the kitten. I thought the 3 dots were their face.
Oh, is that not what it's supposed to be?
No, I guess not. I guess the...
Wait.
You want to make these guys
is it supposed to be...
intimidating? Those 3 dots aren't their mouth, it's their face.
I thought that... Yeah, because I thought the pale part was like on their... Like, I thought like the paler purple part was supposed to be just like lighting, like shading. Is that supposed to be like their eyes? Oh my god, that's horrifying if that is.
I thought they were just doofy little motherfuckers.
Let's...
Just like this Beanie Boy. Just like this Beanie Boy.
I don't know if... Is fire gonna work on this one, maybe? Oh, okay, barrier to second pose. Doing this. Okay. That's a thunder one again, I think. Those dot eyes and bot eyes when I take my glasses off. And some obnoxious asshole is like, how many fingers am I holding up?
Oh my god, I hate that. That's like not how it works.
Oh, miss again? Okay, well, that's fine. So basically, depending on their poses, the element you can hit them with. Your regular attack and PK Love are elementless, obviously, but not going to do as much damage with your regular attacks, and PK Love eats up a lot of psychic points.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by moths! Get away from me! Our cat, Beans, that little butt over here that you just heard purr in the microphone, he loves to attack and consume moths and bugs in general.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They're trying to eat. They just want a piece of that sweet, sweet chocolate bread, dude.
Or those fucking tated woods.
Oh, shit. So, so basically you have to pay attention to who calls out the pose, and that gives you the hint of what element to hit them with. I was not paying attention, so I'm gonna hope it's freeze, I guess. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just unemployment.
Oh, okay.
Which means, technically, we start next week.
Whoa.
Woo! So I already saw my latest fusion of RidTube, but this is
Here's
what
like,
happened when I typed for them.
we genuinely created the words with power Pokemon. We succeeded.
I love it.
Oh, he's a good boy. I love him. I love Rid too. There we go. That one is freeze. Focus, my boy.
So finally level 35 in Splatoon 2.
Fucking mint.
Fuck yeah.
Well. Well, this is less than ideal. Couple of life noodles, bring him back. Hopefully this isn't immediately... nope, these PK fires, that hits everybody, so he's immediately
I also reached 300 followers on Twitter. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's almost like you're talented or something.
Why did that heal Lucas?
Don't question it.
What the... What just happened? Whatever. Magic pudding.
He didn't die and use a relic, did he?
No. I don't think so. No, because I had to life noodle him up. It's just he healed again after that.
I think I'm around the level 176.
Decent.
Go, Dusk.
I think I literally hit... I think by the time I, like, just stopped playing Splatoon, I was, like, level 8. Like, I was just... I was not good at Splatoon. I liked it enough, I just really was not good at it.
I feel like it's one of those games that takes time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like most shooter games like that, but I'm not, like, a big shooter game guy in general. Even though I know Splatoon is very much not a typical shooter game.
Yeah. You didn't even get to use the undercover umbrella.
Nope.
Whoa, I don't think I ever got that high in Splatoon 2 Splishy Congrats.
That's the best part of that game. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna make a Splatoon 3 eventually. Like,
Yeah.
people fucking love Splatoon. Maybe that'll be my chance to break into that like franchise and become like insanely good at that game.
Whee!
Probably not, but
Yeah, I played that game a lot. I have over 1,000 hours.
wow.
Boney, no!
Boney's fine. He'll be fine. It's fine.
Even better to have the undercover be top tier in that game. But I also have over 1,000 hours on Smite. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I was not paying attention. You did that. Very dude. Okay. Yes, I am cheating by looking at the delayed stream preview. Fucking fight me. Jumbo shrimp soup.
I think the game I have the most hours in is World of Warcraft, honestly.
Oh god, what's the game I would have like the most hours in? Like it's
Probably Skyrim or Oblivion for me, but it's like not in one fell swoop. It's
Yeah.
more of like over years.
yeah. Because I replay games a lot. So I'm thinking it would probably it's a Pokemon game definitely, but I'm trying to think of which one. It's either like something from it's either Platinum or like Black 2 and White 2 probably.
Yeah. Dusk sent a lunk.
Okay. Give me just 1 second here. So it's gotta be fire, right? Wait, is what from those games? Wait, is what from what? Most likely put 1,000 hours in Explorers the Sky by now. Oh, dude. That's a game worth putting 1,000 hours in. Oh, no.
I love it.
Hmm.
My most played game on
no.
Steam is The Sims 3, and I only have 175 hours clocked into that.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that. Sims is one of those games. Sims is one of those games like I forget it even like exists, and then like I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let's play Sims, and I play it for like
For
nonstop.
most played games, Dusk.
Oh yeah, I was. We're asking like what. We're talking about like what games would put the most hours in. I was like, for me, I think it's either like Platinum or Black 2, White 2, but I'm honestly not sure.
Oh, okay.
If we're talking like between multiple playthroughs. Because I've never really gotten into like a big online based game where like you would play it basically non-stop like that.
Animal Crossing. I have like
Animal Crossing for you,
350 hours or something like that in Animal Crossing.
Dear God.
Definitely not as much as some people.
I love Platinum so much, dude. Platinum is so fucking good.
I did put a lot of time into Conquest.
I need to play Conquest. Lord of the Rings online? I forgot there even was a Lord of the Rings online. Oh, why?
You got it.
No.
You got it. I believe.
So many fun memories of Pokemon Diamond. Oh, dude, Gen 4 in general is so fucking good.
Yeah. You got it. Ooh, you got it. Ooh, you got it, baby.
You're not gonna sing victory into this.
You got it, baby. You got it.
This is not helping.
It's head to left if you ever decide to do Conquest Blind on stream for some reason. I'm actually completing that game. Takes a while.
Yeah? Okay.
First level 100 Pokemon was Dragonite. I transferred from Fire Red and spammed the Elite Four until I hit cap.
Hell yeah, dude. Dragonite's the fucking goat. When you say takes a while, would it take like as long as like fucking Fire Emblem did? Like, is Conquest one of those fucking games, or? I don't want to lose all my items, so we're just gonna fucking... Because there's a frog, like, right before them. Is there... I don't have a map or anything. Is there anywhere I can, like, heal over here? Is there a hot spring over here, or am I just sort of fucked?
I'm sure there's a hot spring nearby.
I wouldn't count on it. This game does not care about kicking you in the nuts. Maybe... F. Yeah, no, Barrier Trio is pretty they hit wicked fucking hard. Where you going, baby?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. She's gone, boys.
Don't worry about it.
All by myself. Oh, she has cheese curls now, boys.
I have cheese curls. Cause I'm a chump.
And now Lucas is feverish. Great. Well.
But that's more magic for you to use.
Yeah, that's true. Box. A vigor stick.
Ooh.
Huh. I mean, that's something.
Well, Conquest has the main story.
Okay. I'm gonna like, just since I want to wait for this to like proc and give me the magic anyway, so I'm probably just gonna run back and heal and come back and try to conserve my fucking health. And then 34 special episodes. Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
Really? Are those like all after game, or are those like paralogs, like you do them alongside like the regular story? 'Cause that's a lot of shit. Like, holy fuck. All after game, really?
Yikes.
That's weird. My Liquid Crystal Nuzlocke, none of my original team survived long enough to reach the Elite Four I'm at now. My starter died, I put my cottage to Gold Run City died. Aw, dude. That's rough shit. Nuzlocks will fucking put hair in your chest. Somehow I've ended up with a team that's half dragons. Oof.
Oof. I mean, that's an awesome team, though.
Yeah, until he runs into...
I love dragons.
Until he runs into a fucking ice type, though. I love dragons too, but fucking I'd be pissed terrified of the words ice beam.
I have a dragon tattooed on my leg.
Basically other campaigns, huh? That sounds really cool though. Renew my sub, shows how much I love you guys. Oh, thank you, Blaze. It didn't pop up.
Yeah, that didn't pop up. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, when you do subs and shit, you have to like make absolutely sure you hit share, else it doesn't like go through. But thank you, Blaze. We appreciate you, my friend. I'm sorry sorry it did not go through.
Some of which are super short, others are just as long as the main story. Most are in between.
Huh. I definitely do want to give Conquest a try. Because, you know, I love fucking Fire Emblem. And it's basically Pokemon Fire Emblem.
I love Fire Emblem, but I definitely need a break.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry. I definitely don't want to do any more Fire Emblems for like at least a while, but you know, in my own, you know, time, wouldn't mind giving that a shot. It's like how to beat, how long to beat. Okay, is it gonna be something ridiculous? Main story 13.5 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually only like a few episodes for a stream, at least for our average.
Yeah.
Completionist, 109 hours. Holy fuck, dude. That's insane.
Because you can get a bag on at the game corner, you get a gift routine, you can catch Latios in a static encounter. So my team is all Pokemon and NPCs gave me other than execute a caught somewhere.
I mean Latios, Salamence, and Dragonite, that's pretty damn good. Again, scared of Ice Beam, but that's pretty good. There's definitely worse dragons you could be stuck with.
Oh yeah.
Like, at least your team isn't like fucking like Altaria and fucking God knows what else. This is assuming you don't game over in any of the campaigns that have to start them over. Right. That's assuming you just... That's a thing you can do. Right, that's assuming you just blow through it like you already know what you're doing. Which we wouldn't know what you're doing if we're doing it blind. This is an Altaria dreading on a Drampa. Oh, God. I like Drampa. Because he's like
you
do have PogChamps. I like Drampa because he's just a doofy looking motherfucker, but God damn it. Oh, good champion. No. What?
He snuck up.
How the hell was that a back attack, game? Granted, if it was a stream, I'd be there to help. That is true. It'd be just like Fire Emblem, where you guys are fucking like, do it this way, you idiots, and we're like, no, we got it, and then we die 4 times, and we're like, what was that advice you gave us earlier?
Hey. I don't like your tone.
So this is a little annoying, because the hot spring is down here. There's enemies in the way.
I actually went on my PC
no,
real quick just to save an extra $1 to avoid Play Store extra costs. Aw.
Gotta game the system, man. Alright, let's heal up. I'm gonna try to okay, Kimatori's feeling feverish, that's fine. I'm gonna try to conserve my health on the way back up. And maybe get some more items from the Mole Cricket, if that'll help. See, one of the problems I have with this game, and Earthbound in general, but Earthbound at least you can go to, like, Deep Darkness, get magic truffles. Getting items that restore your psychic points, you can't just buy them. Like, you get like a million items to restore your health that are like borderline unnecessary because you have access to good healing PSI, like almost from the gate. But getting like shit like magic pudding and stuff, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Also, granted, completion is also counting for going for every single warrior in Pokemon, which you would most likely not do because no. How many? I know like part of how that game works. Oh. There's like more weapons and shit here. Well. I know like part of how that game works is like the person you use like syncs with the Pokemon better or something. And it's like, you know, that's how you optimize it basically.
Optimize.
How many characters and Pokemon are we talking? Like, how big of... I'm assuming we didn't have, like, every single Pokemon up to that point in it, because it was just, like, a spin-off.
Okay, so I got my Team Elite Four pulled up here. I got Latios, Dragonite, Salamence, Zootor, Castform, and I got a Totodile from NPC in Dark Cave, so I got a Feraligatr anyway.
Oh, that's not bad. Castform's a little interesting. That's not bad. And Castform can work, though.
That's the one that kind of looks like a nutsack, right?
Yeah. He's supposed to be a cloud, but yeah.
I'm getting their perfect syncs again.
Yeah. Is that something you would, like... I'm guessing that's something you wouldn't, like, necessarily need to do. Or, like, need to worry about. I'm assuming, like, getting their perfect syncs would be, like, something you'd want to do, but not necessarily have to do.
Castform is only in the group to set up Sunny Day for Exutor's Chlorophyll Solar Beam combo and destroy ice types with Fire Blast.
Fucking perfect. There you go. Alright, so we can get we can get secret herbs and the life noodles.
Fuck yeah.
So we're gonna want to put those on Bonnie.
You'd have to for completionists, but no, not needed.
Gotcha.
I'm a completionist, so...
Yeah, but fuck that. That sounds like, from the sounds of it, if it took 109 hours, I like that's the kind of thing that even, like, people who play games the way, like, you and Josh do wouldn't even fucking bother with. I've watched Josh 100% games that he definitely did not want 100%, and that guy... You and him have a lot more patience with games than I do. If I'm playing a game... I'm too old at this point. Like, if I'm playing a game and I'm just like, no, I don't want to bother anymore, I'm like, fuck it, I don't care.
You're fucking 22.
Yeah, exactly, I'm too old. I'm too old for this bullshit.
You're such an old soul. I 100%ed Spyro, I was pretty proud.
Decent. Getting, like, the original Spyro, like, getting all those fucking gems is not a fun time.
And I 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie many times.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck yeah.
Shanda fucking loves Banjo.
Banjo's awesome.
Let's grab a couple of these, actually, for the boy. But here's the thing. There's a what? I'm hearing the, however, it's not just the warlords. Okay. I'm listening, Dusk. I'm terrified, but I'm listening. Took all stream, but I got that sandworm friend. Fuck yeah.
Splishy.
PogChamps for Splish in the chat for her new sandworm friend. Let me, can I... Ah, fuck. There it is. PogChamp. There's also all the random warriors, which, you know, is a lot. How many are we talking? Oh my
god.
Oh. Why is the last one, like, upside down? Fucking... Okay. Huh. She's a ninja, duh. Oh yeah, of course, sorry. My mistake. Level 40.
And by ninja, you mean my waifu, right? I'm kidding.
Alright, can we maybe, like, just leave? Thank God. Go. Okay. Yeah, even I'm not that obsessed with that game. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Like, that's a lot. I appreciate a game giving you, like, the option. Like giving you, like, a lot of stuff you can work towards without it being, like, you need to do it.
Yeah.
But, like, that is a lot. I feel like that's a lot to ask of a person when they're playing your game. Like, yeah, go after, like, all a bajillion of these fucking things. Although I guess it's kind of what Pokemon's always been.
all the special episodes.
I think that's kind of what Pokemon's always been about. Like, yeah, go after, like, all the shit, all the Pokemon, all the bullshit. Until Sword and Shield, they literally were like, we're too lazy to program in all the Pokemon. And then they're like, pay, buy the DLC so you can get them all back, because all of a sudden we're not lazy
I'm
anymore.
a demon wormy. He got 3 eyes, a mouth that opens 3 ways, and a lot of... Also, thank you.
It does keep track of them, but doesn't give you anything or imply it would do anything. Okay, well, at least you have an in-game way of tracking it. That's nice, at least.
I'm done playing Splatoon 2 for the night. Gonna watch the rest of the stream now, smiley face.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You get to watch me die to the berry tree over for like at least 3 more times. A lot of teeth, a lot of teeth. Alright, let's save. Let's try this again. Let me mess with the items a little bit. So I'm gonna keep
You got it, baby.
at least 1 bag of life noodles on 1 bag of life noodles, cup of life noodles on Lucas in case Boney
Also,
dies.
sprite work in that game is really nice.
I saw it on like the portraits at least.
A lot of teeth is what I meant to say.
Portraits definitely look nice. In fact,
We store the curls. Store.
let's put another one on there. Okay. Save one more time. All right. Let me. Okay. Sorry, I fucking just zoned out for a second. Let's save. Let's give this another shot.
You got it, baby.
Okay. Alright, Barrier Trio again. When Lucas learned more PSI, I was really hoping he was going to learn PSI Shield, but...
I need to get better at, like, eating actual meals instead of being snacky, because I notice whenever I miss a meal, like, when we start streaming, I'm, like, so hungry.
Because, yeah, I mean, it's, you can eat during the stream. I don't care as long as you're not fucking giving them some disgusting fucking food ASMR.
Well, that's why I'm sitting on the other end of the couch trying to get as far away of the camera microphone as I can.
I was just telling the chat I was really wishing that I was not paying attention to who the fuck just set up the pose like an idiot. I was really wishing that Lucas got the next tier of PSI shield that we put on everybody at once. But this should be even setting up 1 out of 10 is not too big of a deal. Shield vanish, that's good. Let's keep setting this up. They're weak to thunder. So you can also check what they're, if you're not paying attention or whatever, or you just forget somehow. You can double check what they're weak to by having Boney use his sniff, but obviously that uses up Boney's turn. Pencil rocket.
Nice. Tickle stick.
Tickle stick. So they like to use defense up, which can be kind of annoying, but Duster can obviously just re-drop it.
Electricity.
That's one on Boney.
Electricity.
Let's drop the defense.
Electricity.
Let's use the pencil rocket.
Nothing to my House of Rock
I have no idea what you're talking about.
or School of Rock or whatever it is.
Yeah, I mentioned I have actual Cerberus on my team in Final Fantasy. Just
Fuck yeah.
the
Did you name him Spot?
the actual Cerberus. Oh.
I'm pretty pretty sure Cerberus.
Cerberus, like, roughly translates to spot, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Which is adorable. I believe it.
Very adorable.
Campfire beta. Fun fact, Dustnore's in Conquest. Oh, hell yeah. Oh.
Stems from the Latin word Kerberos, which means spotted.
Ha. So he was a Dalmatian.
Yes.
I feel like, you know, like everyone gives like pit bulls shit.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't give Dalmatians enough shit. Dalmatians will kill you.
The only dog I've ever been bitten by was a Dalmatian.
I believe that.
And it hurt really bad too. Like a lot of people, like in movies and shit, you're like, oh, bitten by dogs, but it fucking, I should have probably had stitches.
Should have probably had stitches. I mean, I've never. No, that's not true. I've had stitches before, actually.
But that was like with your mouth surgery, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of different.
Would it be gross for me to talk about that?
I mean, I've literally talked about vagina and going to a strip club, so.
Yeah, but that's
probably
not.
not.
It's not gross. That's not like about surgery or anything. I needed gum surgery as a young lad. I had a receding gum line, which meant like the part of my teeth that are not supposed to be exposed to God and the universe were being exposed to God and the universe. So what they do for that, it's actually pretty interesting. They cut open a little bit. They cut open a little incision on the roof of your mouth, where your palate is. They can only do it when you're like a certain age. Like I was diagnosed, quote unquote, I guess if you want to call it that, with the gum line thing when I was like 11, but they had to wait until I was like 13 or 14 to do the surgery because like your mouth develops like weird, I guess. So anyway, they take some of the shit from like your palate or whatever and they just sew it onto your gum and it looks exactly the same. Like you can't, if I did, if you looked at like my gum or whatever, you would never know. It was interesting. I had to get, that was like the only surgery I've ever really had. So it was like my only experience, like stitches, and holy shit, like when those pain meds wore off, like I couldn't even talk. Like my mouth hurt so bad. And y'all are probably sitting there like, God, I wish you couldn't talk right now.
Mouth surgeries are awful. Like, I remember having to go to a hospital and getting, like, some of my teeth grew in wrong, so they had to, like, rearrange them, and I had a lot of cavities. Like, I've always had a lot of teeth issues. Even though I'm really anal about brushing my teeth and using fluoride rinse and shit like that. Hold on, I'm just taking my meds before I forget.
The only dog that ever bit me, I pulled its tail, so I had it coming. Oof. I've had like animals nip me before, but I've never been like bitten so hard like it was a problem. I've had like the cats like scratch me hard enough like I started bleeding and shit, but like never like they
No, a
bit me.
dog bite, like,
Oh yeah, I believe it.
it's like, ugh, it was awful. I never went to her house again.
I'm gonna start reapplying these.
But yeah, mouth surgery is not fun because I had that, and then with my wisdom teeth getting pulled out. I like half woke up during the surgery. I remember waking up and then I was like, oh, like I was like trying to say something like, oh, sorry honey, and then I was out again.
Yeah.
Which that's like a super, super rare side effect thing that can happen.
Yeah.
But I was like already half out, if that makes sense, so it wasn't as scary as you think.
Dusk, this is terrifying. I saw someone said something. Also in FF Maxima, all monsters have sizes, small, medium, large. It plays a big part in the game. Don't feel like explaining all of it, but Cerberus classifies as extra large. He can only be summoned once per battle and he has his own intro cutscene when he's summoned. It's just so sick. Also, I named him Serby.
Aww.
Adorable. I still have all my wisdom teeth, and I need braces. I have like one wisdom tooth, and it grew like all the way in the back, like completely out of the way of my other teeth. Like it is a complete non-issue. Like it doesn't hurt or anything.
Lucky. Mine, all four of mine were, what's the word, impacted?
And you had to go, like, get them out, and I was with you for that.
I have a tiny mouth.
And then you end up with, like, dry socket.
Yeah, it was horrible. And, like, my mouth is so small, some of my teeth are sculpted to act like other teeth, so I only have one true canine
Yeah.
in my mouth, and I have another tooth that's sculpted to act like a different canine. Like, it was a huge controversial thing, like, with me, with my dentistry growing up. Like, it was like, if we do this wrong, like, we're gonna impact her life, and blah, blah, blah. And I mean, I find my right side tends to chew a little better, but both of them are pretty similar. They did a good job.
If we do this wrong, they're gonna sue the shit out of us.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have as many teeth as the average human does, but my teeth are still crowded, even though I've had so many teeth taken out and rearranged and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's just weird to think about, that that's like a thing.
My bottom teeth are pretty crowded. They're not too bad. My upper teeth, it's pretty much just like my front tooth is like a little crooked, but like my bottom teeth definitely need braces.
Mm-hmm.
My top teeth would be fine if I didn't get braces, but my bottom teeth need them.
Oh fuck, I forgot he was fucking great. Alright. Mel Luger's gonna be healthy as shit. And I used the wrong fucking shield because I'm actually a fucking idiot.
You're fine.
I need to bring back the dog. Need to use fire. Need to heal Kumatora. I never had like braces or anything, which is good because
You have like perfect teeth.
I do not.
You do. They're very pearly white, very straight. Like, you have really nice teeth.
It's a good thing I never had to have like a retainer or anything, because I would not have done it properly.
I had to get a permanent retainer on the inside bottom part of my jaw. And I think it was technically called a spacer.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to attach it to the very back of my teeth. And it was like just this metal bar on the inside bottom part of my mouth, and I had it for years. It was awful.
Yikes.
Dusk sent a link.
Sure
When off-brand
did.
pillar men start flexing on you, like when they had to take that out, they literally have to take like these pliers and like crack it off, and it's terrifying. Like, your teeth obviously don't crack, but it's scary. Also, I love fucking Bowser.
I love Meta Knight Bowser, that's amazing. You guys say give brother 5 extra. Not the best idea from a balancing standpoint. No, probably not. My wisdom teeth on the top right of my jaw actually broke apart one of my molars when I grew, and it slowly chipped out. That sounds awful.
Yikes.
Holy fuck. Okay, so we're in a bit of a situation.
Yeah, healing from my wisdom teeth thing was not fun.
Oh,
I cried about strawberry ice cream, I guess, and I don't even like strawberry ice cream. Jameson was with me when I got it done because I was nervous.
So what happened was, we were bringing you home, and we passed by a fucking Dairy Queen, and it wasn't even open. Like, it wasn't gonna open for like another like 20 minutes, and you like were like, I want a strawberry blizzard or whatever the fuck, and we were like, Bab, it's not open. You started like crying and screaming.
I don't remember that.
So your mom fucking pulled us in, and we waited in the parking lot for like 15 goddamn minutes waiting for them to open, because again, they were not even open.
I remember pulling a thing out of my mouth.
Yeah, you pulled your gauze out of your fucking mouth because I told you to shut up because you're getting blood everywhere because you wouldn't stop fucking talking. So you fucking, you did that, and then, we got you the thing, and you ate it in like 2 seconds. And then, like, the creepiest part of it, so just for context, I don't really enjoy being around people who are like high or like fucked up or anything. I don't judge you at all if like you smoke weed or you drink or whatever, as long as you're not like a fucking like a alcoholic or whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, being around people who are like just fucked up, like for some reason, like skeeves me out a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, you know, so that was just a situation I was dealing with because I wanted to be there to support you because I knew you were like internally freaking out even if you couldn't quantify it as a fucking actual sentence.
Yeah.
But like, the thing that was like really creepy was like halfway through on the way home, you just sort of snapped out of it for a minute and then like went back to being fucked up. Like you were like looking out the window and then you like took all your gauze out of your mouth and like you said in like a totally normal sentence, you're like, where the hell are we? We need to go to the dentist. Like,
did?
yeah, you were like, we need to go to the dentist, and we were like, you got out of the dentist. Like, no, we fucking didn't. We need to go, and then like you went back to like being fucked up until like the next day.
I remember.
A moment of clarity, yeah.
Weren't we parked in like the grocery store parking lot, and I took gauze out of my mouth at one point?
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't stop. Well, no, actually, you took the gauze out of your mouth just on your own when we were driving back. The gauze in the parking lot, they came out because I was changing them for you.
Oh.
Because, like, you wouldn't stop talking, so they were, like, soaked with fucking blood, so I had to, like, change them for you. And
I vaguely remember referring to, like, a color of... Because I said something about, like, this is a beautiful color or something.
Yeah, and it was, like, dried brown blood, because you're just... You can't stop being all edgy and goth, even when you're high out of your fucking gourd.
Yeah. And what did I say that made Sissa laugh that totally wasn't okay? I don't remember. You've told me. Do it.
You looked at me while your grandmother was in the car with us because your mom was running into the store to grab mac and cheese because it's all you're gonna like be able to eat. And like as I was changing your bloody gauze, you're like, I'm sorry, you're never gonna want to fuck me again.
Did she laugh?
She went like, what did she say? I'm like, nothing. I like shoved the fucking gauze in your mouth so you'd shut up. I don't know if she actually understood what you said and was just playing it off, or if she actually didn't hear you, but I really hope she actually didn't hear you.
Das ist annoying. I remember vaguely you being at my house.
Don't worry about it, Grandma. Yeah, straight up.
With mac and cheese,
I drained
like
you.
Annie's white cheddar mac and cheese.
We ate that when we watched Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah, and Howl's Moving Castle, even though you hate that movie.
I don't hate that movie, but like nothing happens in that movie. It's boring.
The new Jojo character looking good.
New Jojo character's looking good. What's up, Snoozy?
Hey,
Welcome.
Snoozy.
Not that.
And it was absolutely awful.
It was a trip.
Yeah. But I'm very glad
Oh.
you went, even though I know you didn't really want to. I'm very happy you did, because like having to deal with myself, with my mom, my brother.
Dylan didn't go with us, no.
Dylan didn't go with us.
I think Dylan was
My
at school.
My mom and my grandmother, I know they would have recorded me.
Yeah, literally. If I'm ever in a situation where I'm under like, you know, weird, you know, those kinds of like drugs, you know, like anesthesia or whatever, there's not to be any recording of me taken, period.
Yeah, of course. I remember also feeling really beautiful in the room.
Yeah, when you came out in the wheelchair, you were like, I feel like a princess. Like all fucked up. Uh-oh. Okay, this is bad.
Wait, in a chair?
Yeah, because they had to bring you in a wheelchair because you couldn't walk, dude. You were fucked up on fucking anesthesia.
Oh. I vaguely remember sitting in a room with a giant blanket and a nurse talking to me. And I like looked at the IV and I looked at my mom. And I was like, oh, this is for hydration. And I don't remember what I said after that, but my mom said the nurse said that she was like, wow, that's a big word for her to use right now. And I was like, what? I'm a big girl. I'm going to be going to college soon. What's wrong with you? Like, I was mad. It was like, wow, that's a big word.
Like, you thought they're just insulting your intelligence, but it's actually just because you're massively fucked up on drugs.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're about to die.
And then I don't remember recovering very much from that, because I had to take like 2 or 3 weeks out of school.
Yeah.
Because I got dry socket, so they gave me Percocet, and I was fucking conked.
Yeah.
Out of my mind. It was like, Percocet, sleeping medicine, and antibiotics. Percocet, sleeping medicine. It was a rough time of my life.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
So when they get low on
This
health,
is the end.
when they get health, they start spamming PK Starstorm. Oh, wait. Okay, no, we're good. One final barrier pose.
Hey!
It was spectacular.
We killed our whole family, but we did it!
Now we're fine. They'll be fine.
Pog!
Pog champ. Okay. Oh, something else I should just point out. There's nothing like in Earthbound like with the Magicant level up. So if you wanted to like grind to level 99, you can go right for it. Like you don't have to worry about that. But slight problem.
Assad is here with Klaus.
I thought you were gonna say Claude for some reason. I was like, what the fuck does Fire Emblem have to do with this? Also, you're assuming the masked man is one pulling the needles. Could be someone else. Could be a random pig mask we've never met yet. Could be one of these green guys.
It's not.
It could be though.
Klaus.
It could be though. Like it.
It's not.
We did it. We killed cars and the other two.
Literally.
Literally this.
Did it. But at what cost?
I love ProZD so fucking much, dude.
Bust out the barbecue and squints. Masked man. Out of my way, brother. Oof.
Why didn't they have him fucking powering Thunder Tower?
I don't know.
Oh, what are you doing to that poor animal?
Just, you know, fucking pulling a Gary Oak.
Smell you later, loser.
Ow!
Ouch.
Owie! Dragon's gonna be bipolar at this rate.
Yeah, fucking dragon's gonna come out with 2 fucking heads. Who are you? Well, frankly,
I am you.
No, I was gonna go with well, frankly, we're the reason cousins shouldn't marry.
Yikes. Quest for Camelot reference.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! One of my favorite movies, man.
Showing up the last minute when your Pokemon are wounded, make your way through a goddamn mountain, be like, hey, let's battle. I hit the Pokemon Center. Your Pokemon are almost dead. Too bad, bitch. Dude, old school Pokemon games like didn't fuck around. Like your rival, like that was what made those games like hard. Like the gym leaders were like fine. Like everything else was like fine. It was your rival showing up in the middle of buttfuck nowhere to kick the shit out of you while you were down. Here I was one pass on a Dark Giant. Masked Man's was, and nothing we do about that. Fate is fate. But it's odd. I should be sensing that Masked Man's heart coming from the earth, but I'm not feeling anything at all. I thought you were gonna say the dragon's gonna be bisexual at this point. The
not
dark
correct.
dragon said bisexual rights.
Fuck yes, bitch. Down with bi erasure.
So we can take a ride on Ocho back to Tazmily. That's what you get for standing around doing fucking nothing while they landed.
Fucking right, does.
He's true. He's got a point. We got Missy's memento.
Missy. Even though her name is Mixolydia.
Yeah, she said Missy's fine. I almost forgot something very important. Could you give this to Ionia for me?
Didn't Ionia already die?
No, Ionia's fine. Ionia's the one we met that was tied up.
Oh, yes.
And we got a jar of yummy pickles to deliver. It's the bad guy. OMG. Mill's about doing fuck all. Yeah, I don't like it when that happens, when like the good guys just stand around just fucking slack-jawed while the bad guys are just doing their thing.
Yeah, but it's like, what can you do?
I mean, it only took Lucas like a minute to pull out the other needles. Whoa!
Oh!
There we go.
Hey, thanks, Blake.
There we go. There it is.
I'm glad I found this channel. Here's hoping we get oh fuck.
We finally get Nintendo Translate Mother 3, and then we get PMD 5. Hell yeah, dude.
Gee, I don't know. How about cuckum while pulling the needle?
Thank you again,
Thanks.
Explorer Blaze. Thank you, my friend. Oh, sweet, we got emotes.
Hyper cheese.
Yeah, hyper cheese.
How the fuck do I use that?
That's the you get a sub, you gift a sub, and you get those weird emotes. I don't even know like what I don't remember like what they're like referencing or anything. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop the stream a little bit earlier than usual. But I think that's still a pretty good place to call it for now. Thank you everybody for coming by. I don't know why the hell it took so long, but thank you, Blaze. We appreciate you. Thank you to all y'all for coming by and chilling with us. We appreciate you guys. I should start raiding people more.
Yeah. Who are we gonna raid?
Is Josh playing anything? Is Josh doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you know what?
Hippo Life?
Should we, I don't know actually. Hippo?
So many of these.
Hippo. Nope. You know what?
Piano dude?
Okay, hold on. Stop suggesting shit after I close the menu. No. Okay. Let's see if we can find like a Mother 3 stream to like raid. Cause
We'll see if that's a thing.
Cause yeah, we'll see. Cause something that Josh does. Oh my god. Cause Josh has been telling me that he's been like he streams like someone new like every day. I don't know if I want to do that for like every damn stream. But I think rating people in general is something we should do more often because we've built a big like a big chunk of our audience through like getting raids.
Yeah.
Like
I would recommend one, but they're not streaming yet.
That's fair.
So it's
there's
one other person.
There's one other dude playing Mother 3. Let me make sure he speaks English. Oh, my headphones are not in. I don't know why. I don't know why I just popped my headphones on for no damn reason. Hold up. Hold up. He's not saying much. I think it's like a silent stream. Okay. How about hat function? They're playing Pokemon Conquest. All right, fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
We're talking about Conquest. We can do that. Hat function. Here we go. All right, we're gonna raid these guys. Normally that costs points, but Blaze just subbed, so fuck it. That's good enough for me. We'll go raid them for some Pokemon Conquest. Thank you everybody for coming by again. We appreciate you. Let me hop onto that dude's channel real quick. Hope I spelled that right, because I was speed typing. There we go. Wow, the sprite work in this is actually really good. That Mareep is adorable. Don't worry, I know him. Alright, cool. So thank you everybody for coming by. We appreciate you. Blah, blah, blah. I won't make you listen to me anymore. We'll see you tomorrow. Later, everybody. Got it.